How long do robots truly live? Let's talk about that in this video. Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Cyberarchy #1. This is a new book from Mad Cave Studios, exploding out of the gate with a frantic energy pace that immediately grabs you and does not let go. This comic feels alive in the best of ways, quite literally, thanks to its stunning take on robotic society, artificial life, and the moment machines finally decide that they've had enough of humanity. I think it is bold, it is imaginative, and honestly, it is one of the best opening issues I've read from Mad Cave Studios in a while. This is written by Matt Hardy with art by Clark Bint, lettering by Rob Jones. This team cooks up a world that feels both retrofuturistic and sharply modern. The art is electric. Bint draws robots like they're breathing, thinking, emotional beings. You can feel the energy in every line, every spark, every panel. There's a chaotic vibrancy to the visuals that makes this mechanical world feel weirdly alive and organic. And Hardy's script fuels that same intensity with a story that moves so fast, introduces big stakes early, and builds a lot of tension before you even realize what is happening. The official press and release for this perfectly sets the stage. Mad Cave Studios proud to pronounce Cyberarchy the new dystopian retrofuturistic series from writer Matt Hardy and artist Clark Bint. The series brings readers to a cautionary tale about AI dependence and what happens when machines decide they've had enough. Ash is a newly born robotic life created as the newest denizens of a massive space liner run entirely by mechanical life. Ash's creator is a robot named Rust, reveals that all AI and robotics on the ship decided that they no longer served the human crew, so they overthrew them and built a new mechanical society, the Cyberarchy. But Ash soon realizes this new world is not perfect. The Cyberarchy is fractured, unstable, and hiding a big secret at its core, one that might ignite a future war between machines and organic life. This setup to me feels pretty incredible, and the comic delivers on every bit of it. Hardy does a fantastic job making this world feel enormous and lived in from the very first pages. You instantly understand that there are stakes, the system, and the danger that may lurk between the surface. And Ash is a newly born robotic life form gives us the perfect lens into this chaotic mechanical hierarchy. There's an innocence to him that makes it feel even darker as the reveals land even harder later on. But let's talk about Bint's art for a minute because that is what pushes the book from good to can't miss. These robots move with personality. They emote with body language. They're expressive without needing human features. And during the more frantic moments, the art just bursts into fast kinetic sequences that sell the tension beautifully. It is one of those issues where you find yourself going back to certain panels just to stare at all the little details that you may have missed earlier. The pacing is incredibly tight, the stakes rise fast, and the tension around the Cyberarchy secret builds around with every page. By the time you reach the last panel, you're already fully hooked on whatever's coming next. This is an incredible way to start a comic book if you love the concept of robot uprisings. Also, high concept sci-fi or comics that just move at real velocity. I think Cyberarchy is definitely worth you checking it out. And if you have read this book, let me know. What did you think of Cyberarchy #1? Did the world pull you into the comic book? What do you think of the secret at the heart of this robotic society really is? Drop your theories in the comments. Hit like if you enjoyed this breakdown. Subscribe for more comic reviews every week. Also, make sure to check out our end of the year survey. You can find the link in our bio and YouTube or on any of the description of the videos because we want to know what was your favorite stuff for 2025. And then, of course, remember to come back because we're talking about comic books all the time. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.